It's Saturday. I don't even know what day it is, to be exact. Woke up early this morning after editing the video from Duckriver and seeing that there really wasn't much footage on there. So decided that maybe I should maybe put a few minutes in here, because like I said, this was a I don't know, it wasn't very long. So we're in the middle of doing something right now. All Geyer Performance in Indianapolis is having an open house with some stuff on for sale. And I got with Hubbard Racing earlier this week, and we're a go on getting a new body on the car. So we're in the midst right now of, instead of it taking about a month or so to get the stuff, that's steel. Instead of taking about a month or so to get the stuff to, the money up to put the body on it through paychecks and stuff, we thought maybe we would hurry up and speed the process and get rid of some of our scrap. Especially since somebody is grounded and his mother said no on going to practice day this week because somebody was showing their ass. So thought we would take advantage of the time, load up some scrap. Why don't we start on this pile over here? Got steel all sorted out. Woke up this morning to call to verify that their price was their price. And turns out they're not open on Saturdays. So we are cleaning up aluminum sheet metal from 10 years of racing. And we're gonna haul it all off, and we're gonna go from there. We got the old van. See, she doubles as a pickup truck, not just a hauler. That part's clean. Go ahead and start that pile back there. Well, I already have. Cut my hand wide open, and then we'll go from there. Just a little bit of a recap from last week. I was pretty impressed, mainly with Sunday. So, as you've seen from the video, we had a flat tire. The right front went down, and got it repaired. Had some issues before we got on the track. Part of racing multiple nights and not getting there till the last minute, but able to get them fixed and go out. And track conditions were in our favor for the engine that we got. So yeah, I know Hunt the Front, I know Holland Racing has loaded in with some scrap before and always said what they said that they would get. So I guess I'll do the same once we get it loaded and get it gone. I just thought this would be an opportunity for some better content, especially since I didn't get us going through all of that. You can see from the dark spot where it used to be, how long it protruded, and it used to be a lot higher, and we were able to get it down to this, sorted out somewhat. So we'll just continue on with it, and hopefully we can get enough money to get us the body on it. If not, I'll continue to run what I got. Beauty doesn't win races. So there's the car. I found some issues with it. Yes, my garage is dirty, and I will get on it because I'm not racing again till the 5th with the Tennessee group again. See if we can do good again. But the boots on the steering rack are junk and big old glob of grease when we went to wash the car. found some Heims that were bad. So we're trying, like I said, we're just trying to get the money up to get it going. And of course, my power steering was left on. So it looks like I need to put the battery on charge now. Ain't no big deal. So I'll come back and end this video when we get back from the scrapyard. Till then, bye. Alright, it's Sunday the next day. Me and the wife ended up going out and having dinner date, so I didn't get to come back immediately and get to show you all what I got on the scrapping and things of that nature, but as soon as I find the receipt here, I'll show you. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oops. Anyway, apparently I cannot find my receipt, so that must mean that it's in the van. But anyway, with the load that we took in, I think we ended up having 150 some pounds of sheet aluminum, and it turned out to 130 pounds of sheet aluminum, which ended up coming into 55 cents a pound. I know that I ended up getting $65 or $67.05 or 55 cents. Gave $7 of it to my son for helping load it up and clean it up. Ended up getting a nice little drill bit to the side of the hand. Yeah, it hurt, but so that's what we've done as of right now. The reason why we didn't come back I didn't come back and do it immediately was because I went to the speed shop in Indy, which was an hour and 10 minutes away, and they had a sale going on, 7% off all store wide plus specialty items and stuff, and picked up on some pop rivets to do the body. New racing gloves. Been needing those for a while. What else did we get? Oh, got some bars. My left rear trailing arm was too short at the indoor race, or too long for the indoor race, and couldn't make any more adjustments in the left rear to try to get me some more to loosen me up on entry. So got me one of these hex bars. Got some parts for his car, some fuel fittings, because I stole them off of his for mine. What else did we get? Heims, tire pressure gauge. So yeah, got some parts in. Got a rebuild kit for the steering rack. It was $40 for them boots there for the steering rack, or spend $8 more and get the whole rebuild kit. I've never done one of them rebuild kits, or rebuild one of them steering gears, so I'm sure that's going to make up for an interesting video eventually down the line. But yeah, so that's how we're going to end this video. Like I said, a pretty decent weekend as far as I was concerned. Duck was by far my favorite. Granted, there was a lot of guys there that don't normally race there. The Pinkerson father-son duo wasn't there. There were several other drivers that were from Tennessee that do pretty good on a regular basis. I'm not saying that I would have beat them anymore, but I can definitely honestly say that it still would have been a good show, and I still probably would have been very proud of where I finished at, knowing the level of competition that was there on a regular basis. So there should be videos coming out. Me and the boy got to get on my car so he can take it to practice, or get on his car, one of the two, so he can take it to practice. I guess several more junking videos to come because I need to get the body redone for the race car, wrap, all that good stuff. So, yeah. So until then, thank you guys for watching. I very much appreciated it. And I'll see you, or you'll see me. You'll see me on the next one. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.